Have you ever heard a story so powerful it has shaped an entire culture for thousands of years? A story of love, courage, and the ultimate triumph of good over evil. Today, we're diving into one of the world's greatest epics. This isn't just a tale of gods and demons. It's a profound journey that explores what it means to be human. So, grab a seat and let's travel back in time to the legendary kingdom of Ayodhya. Our story begins with Prince Rama, the eldest son of King Dash. Rama is the ideal man, brave, kind, and deeply devoted to Dharma, which means righteousness or duty. He's married to the beautiful and equally virtuous Sita, and everyone in the kingdom adores them. Rama is the heir to the throne, and his future seems bright and secure. But as with all great epics, fate has other plans. One of the king's wives, Keiki, becomes jealous. Influenced by her wicked maid, she decides to cash in on two boons the king once granted her. Her demands are devastating. First, her own son Bharata must be crowned king instead of Rama. Second, Rama must be exiled to the forest for 14 long years. The king is heartbroken, but he is bound by his word. Rama, ever the dutiful son, accepts his fate without a single complaint. He sees it as his dharma to honor his father's promise, even at the cost of his own happiness. But he doesn't go alone. His loving wife, Sita, refuses to be separated from him, insisting it is her duty and her joy to share his fate. And his loyal brother, Lakshmana, also gives up his royal life to protect them in the wilderness. Together, the three of them leave the comforts of the palace and begin their long and arduous life in the forest. For years, they live simply, finding peace in nature and meeting wise sages along the way. But danger is lurking. The forest is also home to powerful demons, and one day, the 10-headed demon king of Lanka, the mighty Ravana, hears of Sita's incredible beauty. Consumed by lusts and arrogance, Ravana devises a wicked plan. He sends a magical golden deer to lure Rama and Lakshmana away from their hut. While they are gone, he disguises himself as a holy man, tricks Sita, and abducts her, flying her away to his island kingdom of Lanka. When Rama and Lakshmana return to find Sita gone, they are devastated. Rama's grief turns into a fierce determination to find and rescue his beloved wife. Their quest begins, and this is where the story truly becomes an epic adventure. Along their journey, they encountered the Vanaras, a kingdom of intelligent monkeys. Here, Rama meets his greatest devotee and ally, the mighty Hanuman. Hanuman is no ordinary monkey. He possesses incredible strength, the ability to change his size, and he can even fly. With his unwavering devotion to Rama, Hanuman becomes a key figure in the search for Sita. He takes a giant leap across the ocean to Lanka, finds Sita being held captive in a garden, and brings back news of her location to Rama, giving her hope and reassurance that help is on its way. Now, with an army of Vanaras led by their king Sugriva, Rama builds a massive bridge of floating stones across the ocean to Lanka. An epic battle ensues, a war of massive proportions between Rama's army and Ravana's formidable demon forces. The conflict is filled with heroic feats, magical weapons, and intense combat. Lakshmana is gravely wounded, and Hanuman flies all the way to the Himalayas to bring back a mythical life-saving herb. Finally, it all comes down to a climactic duel between Rama and Ravana. Rama, an incarnation of the god Vishnu, fights to restore justice and righteousness, while Ravana fights with the power of his arrogance and dark boons. After a long and difficult battle, Rama finally defeats the 10-headed demon king, ending his reign of terror. With Ravana defeated, Sita is freed, and their tearful reunion is a moment of pure joy. After 14 years, their exile is finally over. They return to Ayodhya, where the people welcome them with lamps and lights. A celebration we still know today as Diwali. Rama is crowned king, and he rules with wisdom and compassion, ushering in an age of peace and prosperity known as Ram Ragida, ideal kingdom. The Ramayana is more than just an adventure story. It's a guide to living a virtuous life. Rama embodies the ideal son, husband, and king. Sita represents purity and devotion. Lakshmana is the symbol of brotherly loyalty. And Hanuman shows us the power of selfless service. For centuries, this epic has taught generations about duty, honor, love, and the unwavering belief that no matter how dark things get, good will always triumph over evil. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the Ramayana. I hope it inspired you as much as it has inspired millions of others. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tales from history and mythology. See you next time.